What's your pick? He likes you? Not necessarily, but it's definitely a click in the right direction. I would just say something. Wait. Like if you were me or you for me? Both, I guess. Okay. No pressure, but scenario. What would you say? Well, dear Brennan. You're supposed to stay inside. We can't go in there. It's the only safe place. Sadie! Sadie! It's your turn to present.
And so, with science and multiple religions agreeing, I think it's safe to say the apocalypse prophecies should be taken seriously.
Sadie, once again, you've misunderstood the assignment. It's supposed to be a study on the effects of religious government on economy and society.
Can there be any bigger effect than the complete demolition of both? I started doing my research and discovered what many other people already know. How can I not do my part and educate others? I have produced some literature to help you ready yourselves. If we prepare, we can make it. In 30 days, the world is going to end as we know it.
My name is Sadie Mitchell. I'm keeping this log, so if I don't make it, whomever inhabits this world in the future will have a sense of who we were and learn from our unpreparedness. Human beings are creatures of great denial, but we also have a vast sense of fear. The powers that be know this, so they pepper our brainwaves with war this and economy that. And a big thank you to mainstream media for providing us teenagers with a perpetual sense of inadequacy. I'm the first to say that all that fear-mongering is just to keep our senses engaged. But this predates media. It's millennia old. 31 more days. Disaster will strike the world over, and prom queen or geek, everyone's fucked.
But I'm going to survive.
I know this because what started as a school assignment has become a minor distraction.
Afternoon, Wee Sadie. Only one more month till doomsday.
And 7 hours, 42 minutes, and 16 seconds.
Yeah, but like you've already bought everything in the store, so if anybody's going to survive, it's you. I mean, other than me. Wait, have you thought of something else?
Early Christmas presents, since there won't be one.
Oh, God, you're caring. Sadie, I have a question for you. If the Mayan calendar is right...
And the Egyptians, the I Ching dynasty.
Yeah, to name a few. But whose side are you on?
I think if I have to pick an MVP, go with science. It's winter solstice and the Earth will fall in direct alignment with the sun in the Milky Way galaxy. The sun will lash out huge solar flares which will destroy our protective magnetosphere that will trigger geomagnetic storms that agitate the Earth's core, followed by the obvious.
Supervolcanoes and earthquakes.
And subsequent tsunamis.
The cleanup crew.
I'm still on the fence about the entire Earth's crust shifting around the core. Seems a bit far-fetched to me.
Yeah, but either way, the whole thing goes kablow.
Not us, though. We'll see each other when the dust settles.
You know it.
Do you think if everyone was as prepared, they could survive it, too?
Yeah, more could than will, though. $10?
Bring me up.
I've decided before there's nothing and no one left, I need to make a list of a few things I should accomplish. I have all my supplies. I need to learn to knit, how to cook, you know, practical stuff for when it's just me in the obliterated countryside.
There's some personal stuff. Now, please don't discredit me as a hormonal adolescent, but there'll be no room for being a teenager in post-apocalyptic suburbia. I should probably go to a high school party. And I'm barfing too. I want to kiss a boy.
But most importantly, I need my comrade in arms. I don't want to be the sole survivor. I want my best friend back. And by my side. November 26th. Today I begin to prepare for the end.
Morning, sweetie. Ready for another big week?
One of the last.
I should never have let you convert your bedroom into an impenetrable bunker. Your mother,
What about me?
Nothing, honey. Just commenting on your endless beauty.
Now, I don't hate my parents like every other 16-year-old girl. I just don't respect them.
Mom, can you please make sure Dad keeps the survival kit in the car at all times? He's so big and strong.
Oh, if Vera was a Pictionary, they'd draw me.
He is such a sucker for the marketing of youth, but is borderline a pensioner. I should call him Gramps. I mean, he acts like one, gives me what I want before I can ask, takes zero responsibility, and offers the occasional, uninvited piece of sage advice.
Honey, when I was a kid, we didn't have anxiety, you know? So if we put a little less emphasis on Facebook and Craigslist.comming, you'd actually breathe in some fresh air.
Craigslisting.
Yeah, it exists.
And my mom. Her Australian accent is about as flaky as she is. She's never been overly maternal. A failed search for a surrogate led to a very successful C-section. Exhibit me.
Honey, I'm so proud of you for trying that diet I told you about.
Mom, I'm on a rationing dry run.
You could market that. You can half it all.
Brennan might be coming over after school, if that's okay.
She hasn't been over for ages. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Gotta go. Merry Christmas. Love you.
I try to be at school right on time. Not early, not late, just the minimum amount of time I have to spend in that precarious structure.
Hi, Teddy.
What you say, Sadie? You would not believe my morning. Wait, can't you smell it? Disaster's in the air.
Please don't.
What? One more month.
26 days, actually.
Hey. You can see history class from there.
You know I can't walk through the old part of school.
It's 40 feet.
And earthquakes happen in an instant, and we'll see you there.
Sadie, I really liked your presentation yesterday. I think this place is due for a soft reset.
All right. Are you readying yourself?
No. I'm too, here for preservation.
Hi, Brennan.
Sadie?
How you been?
Fine.
It's good, good. I'm glad. Oh, here.
What's this?
Early Christmas present since there won't
Be another one?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh.
What's up, Sadie?
I can't walk that way.
We both have classes that way.
Yeah, I go up and around.
We'll be late for class.
We could jog.
I don't want to jog.
Do you want to hang out at my house this afternoon?
What? Sadie, you evaporate. You can't just ask me to hang like it never changed.
I'm just scared.
And I have a life to live.
Brennan, who cares about finding cool music or cute boys anymore when it's all going to be over?
I have fears too. I'm sorry they don't matter, but high school is my world. This is everyone's world here. And one hallway whisper and it could all end any day too. You better run if you want to make class.
Brennan and I thought we'd be best friends forever. She's always been the bold one.
Brennan! Why are we running? You stole those? We have to take them back. No, they used to be 5 cents, and now the same candies are 10 cents. You bought them, I opened them out. But we're gonna be in so much trouble. Not if you don't get caught. Come on.
I was always the anxious one.
Today, we start the rest of our lives. If I don't get a locker in the yellow hall, I will die. Don't worry, you look amazing.
You see, the thing about anxiety is it just makes you more anxious. It's a vicious, festering cycle.
We should probably just get our schedules first.
Your chest gets tighter, your stomach twistier, your head smushier.
This is it, Sadie. We're sophomores now. And you're coming with me to this party this weekend.
I already have so much reading to do.
I read, I get good grades, but I also made out with Paul last weekend. Everyone saw I got like 7 new followers on Sunday. Come on, come have some fun.
I have fun.
Because we're not minor niners anymore. We could be great.
We always have been great.
Me! Roberto Banana! Come on. Well, I'm gonna be great.
You find new interests and disinterests.
Hey. Who?
I think that's out of my cool range. Plus, I'm kind of busy with that bedroom reno. It's not a joke, Bren. Why don't you come over tomorrow and check it out? Well, maybe it's better than no. Yeah. Okay, bye. Eventually, it's like you're speaking different languages, and the words have been put through Google Translate so many times that their meaning is completely lost. So maybe right now Brennan doesn't want anything to do with me. But there's still a lot to accomplish. This Nickel, my teacher I eat lunch at the park near school with, is showing me how to knit. I'm supposed to call her Connie.
Of course you came to me to learn how to knit. Nothing says Connie like boring, scratchy wall.
I like Connie. But she makes me think that maybe it's better I don't grow up in this world. She's engaged. They both have good jobs, but she seems lonely at school, and her lunches are more depressing than mine. I've mastered everything from Cornish game hens to creme brulee. I figure being skilled with a blowtorch is a double whammy. I also explored survivalist cuisine. I even skipped a class via an accidental sleep-in. I hate this rickety bridge.
I'm gonna be home a bit late. I got detention.
Wow, it's great. So normal.
Normal?
Sadie, sort of. Maybe she'll even use our abandoned pool.
Yeah, so when a 9.9 earthquake hits, I can instantly drown.
Chlorine's bad for your hair anyway, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Well, this was very rewarding family time, but I gotta go. See you later.
But on the Richter scale of my list, I barely felt a tremble. I haven't gone to a party. I don't venture anywhere unnecessary.
Sadie, I'm spinning them all night this weekend. You've got to come. You lonesome dove.
11 days to the Armageddon. It's my last weekend to get everything organized.
Oh, don't be such a potato. Say, do you cool cats want to twist your hips this weekend?
Is this gonna be like weird music my dad listens to?
Possibly.
Okay, well, I'll make sure to check my calendar.
Blimey, as if your doomsday paraphernalia isn't perfectly in check. All right, well, your name's at the door as always. Oh.
Nope. Definitely haven't kissed a boy.
To the pit. Say, have you heard?
And I don't have my best friend back.
Hi. Hey, Sadie. It's pickle juice. Not an obvious stain, which is worse because people stare trying to figure out if it is in fact a stain. Lighting?
Bummer.
But worse than the stain is the smell. I smell like brine.
I can't smell it.
And on top of that, or maybe that is on top of this, Calvin and I think we're done.
You think?
Well, we broke up, but it's not instantaneous.
It's not.
No, it's like a wavering Jenga tower, kind of. If we don't carefully dismantle what we've built, we'll both just be left with heaps of rubble.
Maybe you can try and slide a piece or two back in.
We'll try. We always try. Update me on the list.
I've gotten nowhere on the personal side of things.
Sadie, I told you that you have to try.
I know, but as much as I'd like to have fun and participate in my adolescence, the mere thought of it makes me nauseous. Like I'll screw up or it'll screw me up.
Now, I'm no certified guidance counselor or anything, but I think that's a normal feeling to have.
But for me, it's debilitating. I'm sure getting wasted in blotto is a hoot, but...
No one's gonna get wasted with you if you say hoot.
But that loss of control feels like it'll crush me. I think if I can just get Brennan back, then I can at least get my proverbial foot in the door. We were so close. Forever. But then my usual anxiety morphed into this, and I guess we drifted apart.
I think maybe you drifted away.
Maybe. Yeah. But she turned into someone else, too. I just wish I could fix it. Or that we could start a new game of Jenga and not remove a single piece.
Maybe it's a different game now.
Dad, just barely made it.
Hi.
Please, make use of your time here.
So what'd you get busted for?
Skipped?
Oh, badass.
No, I slept in. You?
Well, I painted the inside of my locker hunter green.
Why would you do that?
Well, I wasn't going to paint it chartreuse.
I saw you with Brennan Chartrand today, right?
Yeah.
So are you, like, in that clique now?
In that clique now? This isn't a lunchroom movie scene. That's not really a thing. Aren't you, or were, best friends?
Yeah. But stuff happened.
Like, what kind of stuff? I'm prying. Go on.
I did this project about natural disasters, and it consumed me. The end. So now I wear this vest every day. I guess I was always, air quotes, prone to anxiety.
Well, I like the vest. It's very vintagey.
Fashion. It's where I keep my field supplies, you know. Flashlight, iron tablets, reflective blanket, whistle, the basics.
So the 21st, huh? It's all gonna be over. Why worry now?
Because it's happening now. Natural disasters went up 150 per year in the 80s, and now it's up to 370. It's like the planet's warming up to bat. I don't want to get caught off guard before the big one. Then there's the aflocalypse, the fish
So how
time.
does it work?
Well, the winter solstice happens on December 21st.
No, I mean, like, your life. How does it work now?
I go to school. But I spend as little time in the building as possible. I wait outside until the last moment and enter as the bell rings.
Sounds good. Less school.
Except I can't go in the old part of the building.
Well, I mean, it's too dangerous.
Exactly. Most important when inside, I always know my exit strategies and have at least 3 land routes home.
Okay, right now, what would we do?
Well, main library door is closest, but the turnstiles could get twisted and present a problem. You think the back fire exit? I don't like those top-heavy stacks. Nope. Through the office, out the faculty exit. That's for me. Then it's a straight shot to the front doors.
Wow. And outside is better.
Of course. No falling beams, shards of glass. You have to watch out for the trees, though. I mean, unless you can get to my house, then my bunker's the safest place I know of. That's where I'll be.
Wait, you're what now?
I converted my bedroom into a bunker.
Well, you showed up and I got Pilates, so.
To the bunker? Well, when the time comes, I'm not just gonna run blindly into this oasis. I gotta make sure it's up to scratch.
Okay.
Wow. This is kind of awesome.
Makes me feel secure. Gives me hope.
These air tanks?
If the water doesn't recede after the tsunami, I'll need air to surface. Life raft.
Wow. Man, I wish I thought, or knew, the world was gonna end. Look at this guy.
And more people need to prepare.
Well, no. I mean, if it's all gonna end, then so what? And then I wouldn't have to worry about everything. Wouldn't have to worry about getting good grades, so I can get into a good college, so I can get an SUV instead of a minivan, so I still feel like I have some control in my life. I could travel. Or I could just sleep in and not feel so guilty about it, you know? Just feel free.
Believe me, it doesn't make you feel free, or I wouldn't have my list.
You're what now?
It's okay. You can go. Don't waste your inner monologue on me. How did I end up in this crazy girl's bunker? How can I get out?
Trust me, that's not what my inner monologue is saying. What's this list?
Things to be completed before the world ends.
Oh, well, I think we all have one of those bouncing around in the back of our heads. It's called a bucket list.
Not a bucket list. It's a list for before everyone else dies.
Dark. All right, let's hear it. Time capsule.
I can cross detention off the list. Go to a high school
party, sneak into a bar, get my best friend back.
Sadie, you know... Sadie, you know what would make this list a lot easier? If you just, you know, let loose, okay? Let yourself feel free. You know, I think we can do this.
We?
Yeah, I want to help.
I think I need to revise the list anyway. Brennan looks at me like I'm a bug-eyed hermit crawling out of the woods. She snubbed me. That's not a friend.
What? Oh, come on. I mean, sure, Brennan might have turned into a bit of a Tumblr scrolling stereotype, but I mean, you kind of just faded into the small print without even saying goodbye. If you want this fixed, it's kind of up to you, Sadie. Luckily, you have me.
You can't say anything to her.
Oh, I wasn't planning on doing the talking. I was just going to throw you into the fire.
Terrifying.
Bunker girl, stop looking so lonely.
Says the man with no friends.
You're right. I am a man, and I choose not to befriend these Philistines. They don't get me name, I don't get them. And I've got mates. There's not at the school.
Debating whether or not Sting was the right casting choice at Quadrophenia and the record store is not friendship.
Venomous. Oh, you had to destroy all your relationships. Or are you taking the piss? I'm joshing.
I've got it.
Chlamydia.
What? No.
I hear it's going around.
So, a bunch of people, including Brennan, are headed to the beach after school. It's like a group thing, like dogs, right? Once you guys get used to being around each other and tensions lighten, we'll get you off your leash.
I can't go to the beach. No, I'm a canine.
Why not? It's outside. I thought outside was okay.
If I may, proximity to water, unseen underwater earthquakes, the water recedes at a rapid rate, and it's too late.
My mediator is succinct. Sorry, but thank you.
Challenge accepted, Sadie. Anyway, I gotta hand in this paper before 9 so I can apply to some far-off institution that will define what I do for the rest of my days. All before I can vote, by the way. Or I'll get grounded. Brainstorm session after school? In the bunker?
Okay.
So, Jack Daniels just pops over to the back cave all of a sudden.
His last name is Diaz, and he's helping me figure things out with Brennan.
Is that all?
Yeah. It's go time. Hi. I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life.
What? I got home last night and Calvin's clothes were gone. Like he caught me cheating, which I didn't. And then there was this note there saying, have fun on the Cabo trip. Our Christmas Cabo trip. It's so dramatic. Like if we're growing apart, it should be slow, depressing. No grand malevolent gestures. Don't put all your eggs in one basket so early in life like I did, Sadie. Or they'll go bad, you won't be able to procreate, and no one will want you. I'm kidding. Your eggs have decades, and young love is a beautiful, passionate thing. Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Not really.
What about the Teddy Pipsqueak?
Oh, no. He's just a hall friend. But I do have a new boyfriend.
Who?
Jack Diaz.
Oh, yeah. Disarmingly charming. Funny, but not unfunny. Teacher crush. Please, they have him in elementary school.
He's helping me get Brennan back.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Do you use the internet? Creeping is like a Hallmark teenage pastime. It's reconnaissance. Now, if only we had walkie-talkies.
You do realize who you're dealing with.
Of course you have walkie-talkies.
So are people actually going to that kid Teddy's mod party?
Honestly, I don't really care.
The marsupials on.
Is Mom saying, like, is it coming back? When was it here? Isn't it 21 and over?
That does give it a Monday morning badass crack.
It's kind of crazy how he DJs at a bar when he's only 17. I don't think we have time to go to the Bean today. Should we just grab a drink in the cafeteria?
Well, let's make it quick. I don't want to be seen in the cab. Bean, death tomorrow.
I think we found our possum's tree.
Holy, where'd you get this?
It's my dad's.
Is he an action hero or something?
Nah, midlife crisis. Just gotta make sure I don't beauty this thing.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. When your dad places all his unfulfilled dreams on your shoulders, you're kind of always in trouble.
I didn't realize.
All right, so, have you thought about what you're gonna say?
I'm gonna talk things through with her.
Long, verbose declamation or short and earnest?
I didn't plan the speech.
Spontaneity, straight from the heart. I like it. Good luck.
So I checked the hashtag everywhere, and Maud definitely has a nobody's doing it type of feel, but nobody's doing it.
Are you girls sitting at the Bean?
Yeah?
Well, I only have room for one. Brennan, you want to, ride along?
Sure.
Oh my god. I should.
her.
No, good for her, totally.
Good for her. Cool car.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Oh, crap. There's the thing at the school, and it matters. I gotta go back.
But the Bean.
Right, sorry. Why don't I just drop you here?
Yeah. Sure.
Sorry.
Oh my God, girls, get here. Yeah, it was like the coolest car ride ever. Yeah, I'm already at the Bean. Because it's like a muscle car. They're the fastest. Yeah, see you soon.
Didn't go so well?
Didn't go beyond the tree. She was on the phone pretending like she was already there, acting cool.
People want to seem cool.
We never did. Not for each other. God, I'm such a wuss.
Oh, I suck.
Me too. Let's just get it over with. Off ourselves. Double suing. Shit, not supposed to suggest suicide to students, especially not one who's obsessed with the world's population dying.
Don't worry. It's my obsession with everyone dying that nurtures my extreme will to survive.
That could have been a lawsuit.
And you'd feel bad.
Sure, that too. So you were sucking? Oh my God, I have to stop doing that.
I can't figure it out. It's like I don't know how to have relationships anymore. As soon as I get a moment to talk to Brennan, I just filled with so much anxiety and shrank into nothingness.
On the flip side, I called Calvin last night, bared my soul, blubbered, wailed, and I think I even gag heaved. There is no green sign on our lawn.
It's the Friday before the final Friday, and I've resigned myself to myself. They don't need me, and I don't need them. There's a lot to be done. I know weeks from now I'll be digging through rubble, hopelessly searching for survivors. And I'll have to make peace with the fact that I didn't sort things out with Brennan. But I might as well get ready for a life of solitude. At least I'll have a life.
And that is Uranus. You got it? Neptune is the outermost planet and the third most massive. It's similar to Uranus, but it's a darker blue color.
All right, fire alarm. Let's line up at the front of the class for a head count.
Excuse me? Sadie, let's wait for the class.
My way's more efficient.
Sadie, it's okay. No, Sadie.
It's not your responsibility. You don't have to.
It's just a false alarm. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
No. I got so wrapped up. I didn't know I lost you. And then when I did, it was too late.
You don't think I missed you too? I couldn't wait forever.
You!
Whoa, slow down.
I thought I was gonna die.
Wait, you orchestrated this?
That's so sweet.
I guess I can still hang with someone who doesn't have a yellow locker.
You pull the fire alarm, and I get a full lunch detention on Monday.
You totally deserved it.
Hey, look, I risked my baby making bits pulling that one, all right?
Honey, come join us.
You're gonna get detention for that one, Sade.
Fire.
You call Miss Nickel by her first name, Sade?
We eat lunch together. She's a bit quirky, but I like her.
I can't believe you guys did all that. And thanks, Jack, for pushing her off the cliff.
Nah, she jumped. She's gonna do it. Oh my god, she's gonna do it. Yeah, crustaceous rose. That's the darkest shade yet.
Been practicing.
Okay, so it's Friday. What should we do tonight?
I say we each commit $3 and see who can find the weirdest/funniest buys at 99-cent store.
Or we could stay in the bunker. Hazard vest. So funny/weird.
Sadie, outside is okay.
It's an unnecessary excursion.
But
Sade, remember how we got so bored lying around our rooms we'd take an hour and a half to walk the 4 blocks and back to the dollar store?
Yeah.
Well, the longer we take to get there, the closer we are to the bunker. And when we get there, we know the bunker's just a few blocks away.
And so here's the real kicker. My mom threw out my lucky underwear, my lucky pair. They're gone.
That actually is the most embarrassing first ever date.
Wow, aren't they all? Sadie, what's yours?
Oh, I actually haven't been on a date.
Mine was pretty awful.
Oh, so does Sam.
I had the hugest crush on Sam. Like, school started and he was a different person. So a bunch of us were going to the movies, but Sam asked me to go with him.
Oh, what movie?
The one where the girl takes off her glasses and she's hot.
Gotcha.
I'm excited and nervous and have all the feels. So Sam and I sit 2 rows away from everyone else.
Wait, and you were there?
Yes. Now let her tell the story.
Okay, sorry. I like a full picture.
So the movie starts, cool guys made a bet, but I'm barely paying attention because I can't slow my heart rate. Guys, why am I telling you this story?
Oh, no, come on, it's cute.
Is it?
Yes, continue.
Okay. So I notice his hand moves past the colonel's, and I realize he's reaching for my hand. So I reach out to meet him halfway, but it's like I've lost control of my limbs, and my hand flies towards him and barrels into the giant Coke and pours all over him. Wait, no, I can't do it.
No, you have to. Come on.
Finish it.
Sam leaps up, his hands are all wet, and Brennan grabs some napkins and starts mopping them up. And Sam gets noticeably excited.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was pretty awful.
Yeah. Okay, and then what happened?
Actually, Sadie had a severe allergic reaction to peanuts, so we had to rush her out of there. And thankfully, a near-death experience outshines the awkwardness at school on Mondays.
Eventful. So Sadie, do you have your EpiPen on you? You're eating chocolate-covered peanuts.
Sadie, spit it out! Spit them out! Are you okay?
She's not allergic.
Okay, Jack, this is serious.
He's right.
You faked it?
You were standing there, your face was crustaceous rose. What was I supposed to do?
All right, ladies. By the looks of the moon, if I don't head home now, I will turn into a werewolf.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, ladies.
Thanks for saving me.
It was my pleasure. But hiding my nutty legumes from you for years? Stop.
So tomorrow? Let's do stuff. We'll do things or nothing. I don't know.
Sounds perfect. This is cool. Us like we were.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I think I'm in the best mood I've been in since I learned about the planet's expiry date. I leave you with one of my favorite songs.
If I were a dude, would I be like a hot action hero or an endearing cute nerd?
A suave international spy. If I were a post-apocalyptic heroine, which I will be, would I be more like Tank Girl or Katniss Everdeen?
Linda Hamilton in Terminator.
Oh.
Guys, I think we have a plan.
I like planning, but yours make my stomach bark.
Teddy's mod night is tonight.
Not happening.
It's 21 and over anyway.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. I'm worried about everything else.
Look, I've got it covered, all right? I went to the club today, and I told them that I drunkenly forgot my credit card there the night before. My dad does it all the time. They couldn't find it. I must have been hammered. You want your exit routes? You got it. So, the club is located in an alleyway with a main entrance in the front and then a second in the back. Once we're in the club, we have our bathroom to the left, along with our coveted emergency exit.
What was the structure like?
Converted factory space.
So, wide ceilings, horizontal supports? Ain't happening.
No, it was vertical supports with great thick pillars.
I'd have to inspect it first.
So what would we wear?
Mod clothes?
Looks hygienic.
Looks fun.
Looks like it could cave in without an earthquake.
So you can't get in?
Well, you only live once and stuff. Let's do it.
Really?
You'll go in?
Totally. Act cool.
Oh, after you.
Welcome to the Critter Club.
Hi. We're on the list. Well, she is. She always is. Sadie Mitchell.
Gotcha. Just need to see some IDs.
No. It's okay. We're on the list.
Not tonight, kids.
Well, solid effort, guys.
It's like when they say you can't, you just want to.
I know, and now I'll never get to scratch sneak into a bar off my list.
What list?
Of things to be completed before the end.
Was I on that list? I'm honored. I'm sorry you won't be able to scratch bar off it.
Yeah, what'd I do to get in there?
Well, and I guess it's a good thing that I used the bathroom today and I taped the back door lock open.
What? Guys, no.
Cindy, now, you wouldn't lie to us, would you? A nail file.
No, it is on the list. I think I exaggerated my determination. Come on. Come on.
I can have fun.
Where do you learn these moves?
Look around.
Look at you two lovebirds twisting in my club. Glad you made it. How'd you get in?
We snuck in.
What have you done with this bird? Third bird!
Hi, Teddy. Cool party or night?
Yeah, thanks. Well, I've got to go while the needle's hot. Let me know if you geezers want to hear anything. This one goes out to Sadie. For her, the world is not enough.
So you use that pocket watch to time travel?
Not just travel through time, my dear, but space and time. Have you ever read A Wrinkle in Time?
Yeah.
Some people think it's a kid's book, but it's actually a how-to guide on time travel.
How so?
The Tesseract, the phenom of the fifth dimension. It is like folding the fabric of space and time, barreling through the universe, transporting you to someplace totally new. Oh.
I'm gonna go request a song.
Have you seen the future?
Future. When I go to other planets, who knows what year it is? But here on Earth, no, never.
That's because it's gonna end in 6 days. At least as we know it.
The 21st. Could be. If the it wins.
The it?
You know, the darkness, the mind control. It's trying to win, but the artists, the philosophers, the groovy cats, you know, like these, they're trying to fight it. Everywhere you look, the it is trying to control your mind. It's trying to distract you from what is real. It's trying to make you fear the inane.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You can't sit on the john without seeing those toilet seat covers provided for your protection by management. Safety guard. All I know is I plan to test her out with this for a little bit come Friday.
Look at you.
In the words of Madame Langle, love, that is what she had, that the it did not have.
How did you two get in here?
Oh, Viper!
A straight line is not the shortest distance between 2 points.
Hey, Joshin, Destiny's Child is not the kind of R&B I play in.
Getting arrested was not on my list, Jack!
We shouldn't have left her there.
Well, he didn't really have a choice. I mean, maybe her and Teddy hit it off. I'm sure he'll help her out.
Teddy is oblivious to other people, especially when he's listening to music.
Okay, then we'll see her when she gets out. Okay, we'll wait here. Sadie, that was a rush. Didn't that make you feel free?
Fearing I may spend the night in the slammer does not make me feel very free.
So, should I call your parents? Or maybe the cops? They decide.
I wish I could test her through time. I'd happily take time on Uriel with the Archangels.
Yeah, that Burt guy was a trip. Do you think he's on something?
I thought he was interesting.
Hey, security! We got some rockers ready to brawl the front. This could be Brighton all over again. Please, thank you. We are the mods. 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 We are the mods.
What do you think he meant when he said a straight line is not the shortest distance between 2 points?
Maybe when something happens, or you do something, it doesn't always make total sense. But if it's right,
This is why I should have just let it be. Feeling like I had lost Brendan was good prep for the great loss to come. Before, I was just a bad friend who drifted. And now I've really hurt her. The shortest distance between 2 points is not always a straight line. I had no idea she liked Jack. I had no idea he liked me. And until he almost kissed me, I had no idea I liked him. But now I don't. And I hope he doesn't.
Honey, there's a Jack here to see you.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm trying to follow your lead here of not preparing speeches, winging it. Your way sucks.
Yeah, remember? Didn't work so well for me either.
Or grand romantic gesture. Yes, mental rewind.
Oh, sweet angel, a cherub who will deliver us all at the hour of the great demise and continue on the fight after the rapture. Oh, angel of death, send me high.
Angel of death?
No, it's a good thing. Like Sunday school, St. Michael brought a whole bunch of people up to heaven after the rapture.
So I'm gonna kill everyone and I'm a dude.
How did religious metaphor work so well for Romeo?
He did have Shakespeare working for him.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a lot of time to prepare.
Neither of us knew. Sadie? It's not our fault.
There's no more time. Brennan made me realize this makes no sense. I can't open up to somebody who I'm just gonna lose in a few days. I'm no good for you.
But I climbed a tree.
So this is what teenage angst feels like. Brennan, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. You don't blab to everyone around school but the boy you like because you look pretty stupid if he finds out and he doesn't like you back.
But why didn't you tell me?
Sadie, 4th grade Miss Grange's class, who was my crush?
Matt Dillon, no relation?
Our first summer at Camp Wanigan, who did we stalk?
Christopher Creepy Hands, which I never understood. But
You knew those things because you were my best friend. You lost those privileges. See ya.
No, look. I am here in the old part of school for you.
No. Sadie, it's about you. This is about jumping into your delusional void. You need to figure out you before there's an us. None of this is about me.
Yes, it is. Brennan, I am trying. I just want to make things right before...
Before! I don't want to hear before or when. The world isn't going to end, Sadie. You need to free yourself because break will come and go and we'll all be back in school. This hallway you're so afraid of It's just a bunch of walls you built because you're too afraid to live your life.
You're wrong.
Fine. The world is gonna end. Super volcanoes fill the atmosphere with ash while tsunamis cover the earth in water. You're gonna make it through that? You and your little bunker box?
I am prepared.
But why, Sadie? Why won't you live your life while you have one? What would be left that's worth being there for?
Please work or read quietly.
You don't have detention.
Chartreuse. Principal said if I painted my locker one more shade of green, he'd suspend me. Come on, Sadie. Talk to me. I like you. I'm pretty sure that you like me. And look, I get it. Chicks before dicks. And I feel bad about Brennan too, but she'll get over this before you know it. Okay? That's how these things work. She's gonna walk down the hall and see someone she's seen a million times. And one day she'll just see them differently. Know they're a match. Like I did.
Even if there was time, I couldn't do that to her.
Sadie, but that is what's so great about being with you. There is no time. I get to live my life like the world is gonna end. I'm not worried about this detention being on my transcript. Do you know that last week, it was the first time that I didn't lie awake in bed thinking of all the ways I could have hurt my college chances? So I drifted off thinking about you. Look, Sadie, maybe it has nothing to do with the end of the world. Maybe you can't open up to someone, well, because you can't open up to yourself.
I'm sorry.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's go.
Sadie. Sadie?
Is everyone okay?
The big one's coming. You're out of water purifying tablets?
Yeah, look, we're out of a lot of things, all right?
But I need some.
Sadie, you keep a larger stock than I do. You'll be fine.
You have iodine pills? I'll give you 50 for a bottle. 100!
$80.
What?
$80.
Something much bigger to come. There is still an Amber Alert on the red Toyota.
Morning, sweetie.
Last seen at Crimson.
Have a good day, honey.
Wait. You guys should stay in the bunker tonight.
Why would we do that?
Oh, my. Come on, honey. Come on. I thought this was done with. You've come so far. This will be all over tomorrow. Right?
Roger,
What?
there was a massive earthquake yesterday. But I'm sure we'll be fine sleeping in our own beds tonight.
But
But if anything should happen, when the clock strikes 12, we will be in that bunker faster than you can say...
Apocalypse. I just wanted to say thank you for distracting me.
It is one of my finer qualities. Sadie, tomorrow's forecast of doom has me noodle stew. Maybe you're right.
I have been telling you to equip
No!
your...
About how records aren't mates. I mean, they are, but they shouldn't be my only friends. I think I started running in the hallways with you because I thought this old fish would swim backwards upstream. No offense. I figured with all your natural ideas, you couldn't possibly cast me off as a radio rental. Mental. But I learned you're smashing. Anyway, maybe I've got this front because I'm afraid people won't accept me.
That's very mature. Or wise of you, I think, Teddy. But you're you. A really great you. And that's no front.
I'm not British.
Sorry, what?
Well, I figured I could be someone new in high school, and if people can pick their clothes, why not their accents?
It's fair, I guess.
You know, if I didn't say that out loud, I would have just buried it back down once tomorrow comes and goes. Whichever way it goes. Thanks.
I'm glad I can help, Teddy.
I'm throwing a party tonight, and it's for people I actually go to school with.
One last bash before the big smash. Better hurry. We're gonna be late.
One last history class, huh? I can go for that. Did somebody die?
No, no one died. The end is near. So now they believe. Crap.
Bye, Teddy.
Hi. I know you don't want to talk to me, but
There was an earthquake yesterday. I know. You told me so.
No, I wanted to say goodbye.
Bye.
Do, right? What are you guys talking about?
Can we stop it?
The apocalypse. Aren't you the expert? I don't know. I mean, I know some. So what can we do? Nothing now. You might just want to say your goodbyes.
What?
Goodbyes?
Look, you have supplies. Can we have some?
I only have enough for myself and... I have to go. Sorry, I couldn't do more to help. Hide under a strong table or door frame. Fill all your jugs with water. Goodbye.
Many friends in the process. But then I met you on the bleachers, and I made a new one. You're smart, funny, and so damn strong I want to punch your xiphoid. There's your last anatomy lesson. I want you to use that foresight of yours and not make the same mistakes I did. Your fight for survival has made me realize maybe I don't have to fear being alone at the end. It's time to enter the void. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but at least I won't be here. Goodbye, Sadie. Always, Connie.
Dad, I need you to drop.
Sadie?
kill yourself. What? You'll meet other guys. You can just hide away and plan your own pity party, Connie. You are hilarious and brassy in the best of ways. It's not your choice to leave the world behind, and removing yourself from it like that is the most selfish thing you could do.
Sadie, what are you talking about?
You left me a suicide letter. If I hadn't gotten here on time and you did it, just think of the long-term damage I could have sustained. Wait, have you already done it? Connie, spit them out!
Sadie? Okay. I left you that letter because I didn't see you at school today.
But you said I won't be here.
I won't be here. Yesterday's quake got me thinking. If it is the end tomorrow, I don't want to be lying in bed wallowing. I'm going to be sitting on a beach in Cabo, enjoying my vacation without Calvin. That letter was a just-in-case goodbye. Oh. Wait, the pills. Have you ever tried to find Motrin PMS in Mexico? Sadie, did you hear anything you just said to me?
Excuse me?
I meant what I wrote. You are so strong. But don't be stubborn. There is a big what if hanging in the air. And if it is your last night, then go out there and have fun.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Life can always end. That's the point of living. So take the risk and live your life. High school's gonna throw so much crap at you. And it's gonna get better and worse in different ways. Meet it head on.
But I'm crummy.
Are you kidding me? You have a boy who's head over heels for you. You show Brennan that there's more to life than the reach of her social media brand. And the Teddy kid, he's there. You affect people.
I guess I do.
So let them affect you. The world can wait a few hours.
You're right.
Now, quick. Demure blue or trampy red. What's the saying? So let's have more fun.
Not sure I've heard that one. Have a great trip, Connie. But when that wave comes, it's easier if you don't fight it.
Morbid, Sadie. Morbid. Come here.
Oh, also, I broke a window. Sorry. Bye.
So charming. Okay. All right.
Sadie?
All right, you're here.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Actually, things are pretty great, Dad.
Good. So you want to ride home?
Sure.
This is seriously the party to end all parties.
This is definitely post-apocalyptic. The hat trend will totally be dead.
Bunker girl! Oh, I cannot believe you came before the big kid.
You know me, never miss the party.
And what a knees up it is. It's a stonker. Gecko the lava cakes, and there's meteor margaritas as well. And for additional entertainment, we have Pin the Tail on the Mayan calendar.
How does it work?
You pin the tail on December 21st.
Shouldn't people be blindfolded?
No one actually knows how to read it, so everyone drinks!
You've really outdone yourself. Is there a back door?
Exit strategies, right, of course. Right through there. And Sadie, you look totally dishy. Hot. Now, who's ready for the end of the world? Don't touch that.
Emoticons were like analog emojis. Also, I'm really intimidated.
Sadie. Why are you on the ground?
I took a dive.
So sorry I stepped on your foot. Please. I am.
No, I mean, you have nothing to be sorry about.
Oh, big picture.
Brendan, I didn't intend on becoming this way. Just sort of happened gradually over the course of that natural disaster project. You have always been so adventurous, and you were so patient as I tested the waters. I felt like I was rising to the occasion. But one day I looked up, and I couldn't hang out at the mall under a glass ceiling anymore. I felt like you ditched me. And now I realize that I ran away from you. You know I would never intentionally hurt you.
Sade, I love who you are. I was never angry that you became this way. I was angry that you didn't let me in.
I'm sorry.
We're all afraid. I'm scared my tits are falling, and you're worried the sky is tomatoes, tomatoes. And I'm over Jack. I met a new guy, and I already kissed him. I think you know him.
Ooh! Daddy! No way! That's amazing! And weird.
I know. Did you know he's not actually British? He's so culturally fluid. I was hoping you'd come tonight. I really wanted to tell my best friend.
So do you want to sleep over at my place tonight? I got a cot with your name on it.
Then I'm in, Captain. We'll brave a new world together.
But seriously, Jack,
Go get him. You don't think I blew it already?
I think he'd wait outside your house in an earthquake. Go.
11:54.
What'd you say?
Hey. Have you guys seen Jack Diaz?
No, but you want to try the volcano?
Not really. Jack Diaz, you seen him?
I think he's in the sun room.
Thanks. Oh, God. 11:55. You're not Jack.
Check the pool.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Hey.
I was looking for you. I was upstairs and I stupidly thought you were with someone else. But of course you're not. I want to survive with you, Jack.
What time is it? What is it?
I can't look.
Why?
Because then the clock will strike 12 and the world will turn into a smashed up pumpkin. And there might not be anyone to bring me my glass slipper.
Are you comparing me to Prince Charming?
Oh my God, did I just compare myself to Cinderella?
Well, I mean, she is the fairest of them all.
Snow White.
Just go with it. I might have snuck a peek at your list.
Yay! You guys and us guys.
Blimey, this is personal, Sherry. You know, I say we all go swimming.
I don't go in pools.
Sadie, what's left on your list?
Well, I guess the apocalypse won't strike before 12.
Love. That was what she had that it did not have.
1.
Everything in high school is the end of the world.
2.
And I know I'm ready for it.